Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the cryptocurrencies. So you probably heard about the achievement of the debt sale agreement, or at least it has been announced. So we have dedicated special report to this subject. Yesterday and Sunday we have prepared a report in gold market, but in general the conclusion and overall analysis that we have made on concerning this agreement, it actually relates to overall economical situation and in general to could be applied to any market. So in two words speaking, once it was announced, we are coming automatically to a couple of questions. First of all, today should be released the details of this agreement, and most probable but the most important thing is actually the approvement of this agreement. So it has to pass through the Congress and Senate, and that is a major problem, just because the balance of the power as in the Senate as in the Congress is very fragile. So it's very easy to turn advantage in opposite side. It's good because it's not the big majority of the Republicans of the Democrats in the Congress, and the same story in the Senate. And I foresee really big problems with adoption and passing this bill through the both houses. But this is only half of the story. Well, it's really great that we've got the positive reaction yesterday, but I wouldn't overestimate its importance. In general, on the higher time frames, yes, overall background stands not bad actually. So on the Bitcoin, you could see we have here's a reversal month, right? So market still calling around 28-29 resistance area, slightly above the yearly pivot point. So recent performance has no big impact on monthly chart. On the weekly chart, recent week has become also bullish reversal, which is also a good sign for the bulls. That potentially could lead market higher. It's possible upward direction, but the problem is trend stands bearish on the weekly chart. And this performance that we've got, this job yesterday on debt sale announcement, mostly has the technical background. This is not some rising of the valuation of the Bitcoin. It's just to become more attractive or something of that sort. This is just two factors are working. First of all, the reverse of the let's call it as a hedging positions. So investors were preparing for possible default or some problems and accumulating dollars and so on. Now the relief has come, although probably I suppose that this is a bit it's a too early step, but still it might be some contraction of the dollar positions on the background debt achievement agreement, and you can see some reversal here on the Bitcoin. This kind of action you do not see currently on the euro currency as on gold markets anyway. Second moment today, guys, is a massive holiday day. So today is a Memorial Day in the United States and Wheat Day in Europe. So mostly markets are closed. So this is very weak background. I mean, very thin market. It's what we will get on Tuesday and Wednesday. We will see. Finally, I think that it is too early to celebrate. It's just because market haven't got impact yet from the Fed activity. So a major strike from the Fed is still yet to come. If we even suggest that this bill of the agreement will be achieved and signed on Wednesday, immediately Fed will come with the huge borrowings to restore the deposit in the Fed Reserve. I mean United States Treasury, of course. Restore cash deposit in the Fed, where they have burned around $60-70 billion in the recent few months, and they have to finance spending of the government, and they have to actually refinance the US bonds that are coming to maturity. This will be just absolute, immediate, and really devastating, I suppose, for other markets. Demand for the liquidity. So they will actually, I suppose, grab everything that they could. And I think that it's a bit early to say that we're ready for rally. That's major background. On the technical side, we have short-term bullish context. Trend stands bullish. Market shows good upside reaction here, although it remains in the channel. Daily trend also stands bullish. Market's jumping up from the OP. Potentially we still have the XOP level, but it mostly will depend on what will happen right there. So if I'm wrong on my suggestion, Bitcoin should keep going higher in excess of the C point, erasing this ABCD pattern. That will be final confirmation that bulls take control over the situation, over the market, and is ready to move to the next target, 36, 38, that we have on the weekly chart. So you probably remember this. It's right there. So that will be final confirmation. I even wouldn't be surprised if we will get some kind of the reversal hand shoulders, reverse hand shoulders on top. This is theoretically possible. But as you can see, it's still a long way until this could happen. On longer time frame, that's why this action, although it's really fast, due to all reasons that I have just described, I wouldn't overestimate its importance. And I'm still treated as a pullback and retracement of this downward action. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we could see that it could move slightly higher. So we have actually here is the ABCD pattern. Market is moved above the OP, and now is challenging the resistance 27.80, 28.40. XOP stands in agreement with the 29 area, is 28.89 approximately. Let's call it 29. So it's 29, it will be next destination point. And once it will be completed, chances that will be completed not really bad. It's just because daily chart is not that ever bad, and market stands very close to the XOP. Overall momentum stands more or less significant. So it's easy to suggest that might be a touching of the 29. As a result, we could get big Gartner's triple to sell pattern. And when the first February is housed, and some common sense is returning back to analysis, I suggest that's a really big chance that we could get a downside action. So be careful with any bullish positions that you have. So if you have taken position, that's great. You could move up to the break even, but in the current circumstances right there, well, you could try, of course, taking a long position with the target around 29, but you will have to think where you place your stop. Market stands relatively close to the target, so your stop should be probably not lower than 27 or even slightly higher. So the only level where you could put it is probably nearest 30% support of the whole upward action. Alternatively, you could try to catch the maybe some kind of the bread and butter pattern here. So with this retracement down, market will hit the 30% support. That's maybe background for a bread and butter buy. That might be much better pattern for a long entry, and you could try to take position with the 29 target. It's another way that you could probably consider taking the scalp long position. Well, on the hourly chart, I do not see something really interesting. So that's our view. In 2 words, fundamentally, based on economical situations, nothing decided yet. So be aware, be careful, and just keep an eye on what will happen with the debt sale improvement in the United States government. In a shorter term, from technical point of view, we're not considering taking new short position by far, so we see what will happen around resistance and what will happen when the market hits 29 level. For the long entry, you could consider probably it on the lower time frame, on a 4-hour time frame chart, as a scalp long trade with the target 29. And one of the scenarios that you could use probably bread and butter buy. So that's actually what we have currently on the Bitcoin.